started over. All the chances lent in grace. Do you think about the way that our hands used to brush? Did you know my heart quickened under your touch? When you think about communion, do you also think of me? When you think about communion, do you also think of me? And when you see a book of Shakespeare, does it remind you of my place, of the summer that you loved me, and I dragged you to the play? Do you think about the time when we got stuck in the rain, with no cover there to speak of, but we walked home anyway? Do you think about the way that your name fit with mine, the way we danced with our hands intertwined? Did you think about communion? And did you also think of me? When you think about communion, do you also think of me? There's something sacred about those times. The feelings linger in my mind. There's something holy about the way through years and distance the moments stay. 'Cause every time I try to build things, I only ever think of you. And as the winter melts into spring, I recall your point of view. So when I think about forgiveness, oh, I see your name next to mine. How you held me through the worst bits, and how you heard me through the cries. So I still think about the way that we talked it out then, when we both swore that we would always be friends. So when I think about communion, oh, I also think of you. I can't divorce you from reunion, but I'll spend my life trying to. Hi. If you've been following around here for a minute, you may have wondered, where did your musical updates go, Amanda? And honestly, I have no good answer for that. Law school? But yeah, also if you've been following around, you may notice that this is not where you're used to seeing me recording. I've upgraded. Previously, I was living in a basement granny flat type apartment where my landlord lived directly above me, and I'm pretty sure could hear everything I was doing, so I kind of was constantly afraid of a noise complaint, which is why if you listen to Love War and you hear some of the songs and you're like, why did you sing this entire thing in your head voice, Amanda? That's why. That's it. That's the reason. But we've upgraded, so we're in a walk-in closet turned music recording studio. And I love it here, so we love to see it. But yeah, I wanted to pop on here and at least give one live rendition of a song off of this second album, because at least last time I gave a few teasers before I dropped something, and currently I've given exactly none. Communion is technically already out in the world, and Spotify and Apple Music and Amazon Music, and I don't know, wherever people stream things, but yeah. If you're as obsessed with this song as I am, which I don't expect you to be, but it would be nice if you were, you can already find it and play it elsewhere in your leisure, whenever you feel like it. It's probably the song that I've released that I feel best about overall, so there's that. But yeah, that's all for now. I'm gonna sign off and see if I can do another one.